We always have to remember that investing is not just about stocks. In fact, so far this year, the S&P 500 is up about 11%, which is pretty good. But the crypto market is up almost 135%. Ethereum is currently the second biggest crypto asset, and it was one of the best investments you could have made this year. It's up around 245%, and with Ethereum 2.0 coming very soon, things are looking really good for Ethereum. But what exactly is Ethereum 2.0? When is it getting implemented, and is it a good investment opportunity? These are the questions I will be covering in this video. And get this, unlike Bitcoin, which is close to getting its all-time high set back in 2017, Ethereum would have to triple from today's price to get back where it was. And this is one of the reasons why I'm personally so bullish on Ethereum. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining exactly what Ethereum 2.0 is, where we are on the road to launch, 3 reasons why I think the price could triple in 2021, and then also how to invest if you wish to do so. Now, this video is more for beginners and investors, so I'm not going to go too deep on the technical aspects of the platform. It's more about understanding what exactly is going on, seeing if we can profit from it. So you can check the timestamps below and skip to any sections that you want. As always, just a favor to ask, if you do find anything in this video useful, be sure to drop a like. That would be much appreciated, as every like does help. Okay, sit back and relax, guys. Here is what you need to know about Ethereum 2.0. Here is what we've got coming up. I'm first going to talk about the 2020 performance of Ethereum so far. We'll then take a look at what exactly Ethereum 2.0 is, and then the roadmap so you can see what has been done and what is left to be due for launch. I'll then take you through the 3 reasons why I think the price could triple over the coming year. And then we'll finish with how you can invest in Ethereum if you wish to do so. First up, a quick disclaimer.
This video is for education purposes only. You should seek investment advice from a registered professional before making any investment decision. This video is not responsible for any investment actions taken by its viewers.
First up, performance of 2020. So this is a snapshot of the crypto market in total, and you can see they had this huge run up all the way to the end of 2017 where it peaked out. We then have been going through this huge decline. So for 2 years, the crypto market was correcting, and now it looks like we're beginning a brand new trend. So as mentioned, the crypto market this year has gone up 135%. Bitcoin has gone up 118%, which is pretty good. But when we look at Ethereum, it's up 245%. What exactly is Ethereum 2.0? We first need to discuss the actual protocol of how the blockchain runs. So if you didn't know, Bitcoin and Ethereum, they use a protocol called proof of work. And you can see the little miner there, as they call this mining. But what happens is a computer has to solve a cryptographic puzzle. And to do this, it takes an enormous amount of energy. And this is one of the biggest complaints of Bitcoin and the current Ethereum, as it doesn't scale. And if every computer in the world was running it, it would be draining vast amounts of energy. But what you really need to know is that this current network can cope with about 15 transactions per second. Now let's take a look at some, say, big competitors of processing payments. So Visa and MasterCard, just so you know, can do 24,000 transactions per second. So it's currently many times better than the current version of Ethereum. So Ethereum 2.0 is going to be moving over to the proof of stake protocol. And as you can see from the little picture, this is very different. Now we introduce validators. So there's going to be around 30 validators this time, where what happens is that they take a whole bunch of the new Ethereum and lock it away, and this is called staking. Then a validator will validate the new block into existence, and if all the other validators agree, then part of that staked currency then gets paid out to the validators. And what you need to know really about this is that it doesn't take all the energy, and it can do up to 100,000 transactions per second. So it's way quicker and much more environmentally friendly. So in one picture, current Ethereum is using the proof of work protocol and can do about 15 transactions per second. The competition, people like Visa, are able to do 24,000 transactions per second. But Ethereum 2.0, with a new proof of stake protocol, is going to be able to do up to 100,000 transactions per second. Okay, let's take a look at the roadmap. So this has actually been quite a few years in the process. We are currently right in the center. They're gathering together the new ETH2 and gathering all the validators. And we're coming up to a 3-phase launch. We've got phase 0, phase 1, and phase 2. Phase 0 is the one that's going to be launching on December the 1st. And this is launching the new beacon chain. So the beacon chain is the new blockchain of Ethereum. Think of it like a train track. The first step is to lay the tracks. In phase 1, it will bring on the sharding. Think of this like adding the trains to the train track to make it much more efficient. And then in phase 2, so basically what will be happening is that the beacon chain will be running alongside the current version of Ethereum. Now in phase 2, the final part is where they will bring Ethereum onto the beacon chain. And this is Ethereum 2.0, which will be orders of magnitude faster. 3 reasons why I think the price could triple. The first reason has to do with the current price. So this is a snapshot of the Ethereum price, and you can see it followed Bitcoin and ran up all the way at the end of 2018. And this is the price right now. So basically, the price would have to triple just to get back to its all-time high. And this was the old version of Ethereum. The new version of Ethereum is going to be much better. So you could say this is a conservative price target at triple the price. The second has to do with utility. So check this out. What you're looking at is an order of the tokens. So these tokens need to run on a blockchain platform, which I've covered up. And I've sorted it by market cap. So these are the biggest tokens in the world right now. You can see Tether is almost 18 billion, Chainlink almost 5 billion. So these are huge tokens running right now. Now there's a few different blockchains that they could be running on. Here are the top ones: Ethereum, EOS, Telos, Stellar, Willow, and Tron. My question to you is this: how many of these tokens right now are running on Ethereum? And the answer is every single one. All of the biggest tokens right now are running on Ethereum, and this is because Ethereum was the first one. It has first mover advantage and the most brand awareness. And number 3 is the correlation between the crypto market and what happened in the dot-com bubble. So this is the Nasdaq, and this is what happened in the year 2000. So there was this big run up, there was a huge drop over a couple of years, a second run up, followed by a second drop, and then it went on to set new highs. Now look at the crypto market. We had this huge run up, followed by a huge drop, followed by a second run, followed by the second drop. Now there was a bit more of a gap, and then are we going to be setting new highs? One more time. Here's the picture of the dot-com bubble. Here's the picture of the crypto market. And if we continue on with the dot-com bubble, This was the peak in the year 2000, which I just showed you. But then look what happened afterwards. We had this huge epic run up to where we are today. So how do you invest in Ethereum 2.0? Well, quite simply, all you need to do is own some Ethereum. So I'll give you guys two resources. The first one for beginners is Coinbase. So it's one of the largest exchanges in the world. It serves over 100 countries, and it's a platform I've used myself many times. I will include a sign up link in the description below this video where you can get some free Bitcoin. And for advanced users, I would recommend Coinbase Pro. So this is a full-on exchange. So if you're familiar with making market orders and limit orders and you know about order books and all that kind of stuff, then Coinbase Pro is going to be better because you will pay a lower fee. But those are the two places I would recommend for most people. So there you are, guys. That was the latest on Ethereum 2.0, and we covered a lot. As you saw, Ethereum has done really well this year so far, up around 245%. Ethereum 2.0 is basically upgrading the protocol, going from a proof of work, which uses miners and energy, to the new proof of stake, which uses validators. So this means it's going to be able to scale, it's many times faster, and much more environmentally friendly. I then showed you why I think Ethereum has a good chance of tripling, and this has to do with its current price, its utility, and isn't it interesting how close the correlation is between the dot-com bubble and what's happened in the crypto market. And remember, all you need to do if you want to invest is own some Ethereum, which for beginners I always recommend Coinbase, as it's a company I've used many times myself. And there's a sign up link below to get some free Bitcoin. Or for more advanced users, you can use Coinbase Pro. It is more technical, but you will pay lower fees. To finish up, I just want to say I could be wrong about Ethereum. A new blockchain company could emerge which could change everything. But right now, Ethereum does have the first mover advantage and the brand awareness. Okay, so I'm just going to ask one favor. If you did find anything useful in this video, be sure to drop a like. That would be much appreciated, as every like does help. If you haven't yet subscribed, be sure to click that subscribe button below and join us. I do have some great videos coming up that you don't want to miss. If you've still got any questions or comments, you can post them below as well. Okay, cheers guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.